Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Hello, I'm on the ice with
Brandon Carr,
and tonight the Chiefs taking on Joint Effort. Now, Joint Effort skates pretty fast. He's going to put a lot of pressure on the defenseman to stop the fast break.
Yeah, we're going to play a little system tonight, throw a little bit something different at them tonight. We're 1-1 on the season, so this is a big game tonight.
Now, what position do you play?
Defense.
There you go. It was the right call. Well, hey, good luck with tonight's game. We're going to talk to somebody from Joint Effort, and we hope this is a great battle.
Thanks, brother.
Hello, and we talked to the Chiefs, and this is Matt from Joint Effort. Now, Joint Effort, where do most of the players come from?
It's all around. Here local in Newcastle, a couple guys from Mill Creek. Far and few in between.
You guys are in first place and skate like lightning, awful fast.
That's my teammates. That's not me.
What position do you play, Matt?
I do both. Whatever's needed.
Whatever's there. You're so defenseman, forward, center.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Look out. Well, hey, good luck in tonight's game. We just wanted to, get an online interview and make sure you watch NCTV45. Have a great one. Now, we're looking forward to the start of tonight's game, and we're going to be right back. We got a chance to interview both players from both sides, and it's the Chiefs against Joint Effort tonight, and we look forward to it. We'll be right back. Hello, friends. Pinella Brothers, 1701 Hamilton Street, provided funding for this program. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260. If you want to score big, then get over to Shenango Auto Mall. George Fiacco, General Sales Manager, and his experienced staff will be glad to talk to you about all the amazing used car deals from their huge inventory. Lifetime powertrain warranties, extended warranties, and guaranteed credit approval. They have a body shop and full detail shop. It's not your normal used car lot. They also buy cars, trucks, and SUVs. Shenango Auto Mall is located at 2515 Elwood Road in Shenango Township. Call 724-698-7304.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
This program, furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658 25-35.
And here we are, ready for the face-off. Face-off taken by the Chiefs, who are working to get it out of their end. Passed up to the blue line. And round back left side. Chiefs able to hold it in, but struggling against the wall. And then over to the right side. Now back behind, joint effort, takes control of the puck, and the Chiefs able to stop the break as they're back. We talked about that earlier tonight and here goes joint effort on the break and down behind the goal. And, you know, just what we said, shot almost tipped in, goes wide to the right, and that's icing.
They're going to face off to the right of the goal in the Chiefs zone. Battle for out front. Tried to go to the 5-hole, couldn't get it. Knocked down. Chiefs clog in the middle right now. As battle for and nothing doing. Chiefs come up with it, but joint effort able to hold it in, and it goes out of the zone. Joint effort will go back and reset. Back down in front of the goal. Lined up and nothing doing. It's behind the net and now out to the right. Out of the zone, and joint effort will have to reset again. 17 minutes left in period one. And to the right, and now down and out of the zone. Set on the doorstep with the Chiefs and stolen by joint effort. Chiefs hold it in and put out in front, and that's going to be a face-off situation. And as we attempt to kind of move the camera up and down the glass, face-off will be to the left of the cage. Up against the boards, Chiefs hold it in. Hell of a long time shot, and I didn't see where it went. Apparently not a goal as we face off to the left of the cage again. And check that. I'll give the goalie's perspective from now on in. It was a break by joint effort and held in and then stolen by the Chiefs. Round back of the goal to the left side and stopped by the forward. Oh, just nobody at home as that puck sailed high. Held in by the Chiefs and knocked out by joint effort, but we talked about it before the game, and the Chiefs keeping their defensemen back and being able to just really hold on. And we'll have a face-off right on the doorstep. Won by the Chiefs. And down ice we go. Chiefs got it in joint efforts end. Battle for puck remaining to the right of the goalie, left side of our camera position. Now, kept in and battled up against the boards back behind the net, taken by joint effort but can't hold on. Back around and up the side, and it's joint effort on the break. Takes her down, nothing doing, and out in front, and it doesn't make it in. Off the boarings, and let's see what we got at 13:33. They'll be facing off to the left of Shoop, right off camera position, and in the Chiefs zone. And great for the Chiefs as they carry it off. And the Chiefs take it right off their stick. Right now, with 13 minutes, the Chiefs look to be having a great game. I didn't hear what we were taught to for the first time, and didn't hear what he said. And this is going to be a face-off to the left of Shoot. And score for joint effort. As Buckhead Eyes at 12:27 gets in, and we'll be facing off at center ice. I didn't want to jinx the Chiefs, but boy, what an impressive first minutes they got. That goal coming at 12:27 and skating well against joint effort and taking away the fast break, for lack of a better word. Now that's behind the goal and out in front. Now put up on the doorstep and missed, as they had an excellent opportunity, and comes back with the Chiefs lined up off the pad of the goalie. Chiefs hold it in against the boards and up the right side. Chiefs send it back around, and up the side rail we go. And it bounces out of the zone, and we're at the 11-minute mark, and 1-0 joint effort. That joint effort as the guest, I asked specifically before the game, so the Chiefs are the home team. Battled for at center ice, and then taken by joint effort for a second, and then put out in front of the goal. Round back of the goal, and Chiefs control. Can they hold it in? Joint effort takes it away up against the goal, and down it goes. The left side and back around back. Chiefs goes flying into the board and stolen by the Chiefs. Chiefs able to, errant pass, and this could be costly. And held on. Air pass and then a second one by joint effort, and all of a sudden the Chiefs were off to the races. The defensemen have been stellar right now for the Chiefs. We're at 9:20, and face-off will be to the right of the goalie, left of the camera position. Chiefs in the yellow, joint effort in the white, and battled for and flipped up and over, and battled for up against the left boards as it flew back across. The Chiefs able to come up with it. Down the right side they go, and held on by joint effort. Face off to the left of the goalie, right of the camera position. 8:22, 1-0. Joint effort. Shot on goal and knocked away. Battled for in the corner. It's just impossible to bring you that angle. Now back behind the goal and up the left side. Skating down. Going upward, puts it out in front. Chief says no. Then back behind the goal. Defense, the name of the game right now for the Chiefs. And that's two at 7:26. And I don't think I'll be saying defense is the name of the game for the Chiefs anymore. The last two times I said that, joint effort able to get a goal. And this 2-0 joint effort is kind of deceptive because the Chiefs not playing bad, as the defense has been keeping them out of the zone. Oh, that ricocheted 9 times off of the pole, the pad, and here we go. 6:23, Chiefs keep it in and then lose it to joint effort coming down. Covered up by joint effort at 6 minutes. Tough hit on one of the guys from joint effort as he went flying to the left of the goal, and was totally a lot of action. Didn't know what was really happening at that point. All fired and missed. That was like a firecracker that didn't go off, and then centered, and here comes joint effort as they flew down ice. Back in front, blocked by Shoot. Hits the pole, and that was a doink. Bounces at the blue line, and who comes up with it but the Chiefs? And and then down ice and back off the wall. Able to hold it in and put it out in front. Taken back by joint effort, and it ricocheted off the pole and in for 3 at the 4:15 mark.
It was a bounce. You can't, so there's sometimes you just can't do anything about it, and that was one of those times.
Joint effort in dire need of, or the Chiefs in dire need of some offense. And puck goes up and out of play. So we're going to be facing off right at the blue line. 3:20 off the leg of the Chiefs and bounces in. And another going. And shoots back on defense again. That one almost went to the Christmas trees. We'll be facing off to the right of shoot, left of our camera angle in the Chiefs zone. Taken by the Chiefs. And knocked down. And right now, it looks like Joint Everett's going to set up, and Joint Effort wanting to play a wide open game as they skate really fast. The Chiefs want to bunch things up in the middle, and up ice we go. And folks, I gotta tell you, the puck is moving fast tonight. It's a hockey night in Lawrence County, and we're glad you're here to watch the Chiefs and Joint Effort. Chiefs in yellow, Joint Effort in white, and right now, the Chiefs trailing. 1:37 left in the first period. Puck goes left side, taken by Joint Effort. Shoot there, and it goes wide. Now back up ice we go, and around behind the net. 1:12, and Chiefs will have to. Whoa. Did it get in? I think it did. Yes, at the 1 minute mark, the Chiefs put the hammer down, get back into it with a 3-1 deficit, and I told you that the Chiefs haven't been playing bad. They just got a couple breaks. Now, 30 seconds. Shot goes on goal, and it's a Latino leaner that goes outside. Over to the right side, shot up, and did it get in? No. We're going to face off to the right, and that's going to put it blocked. 2-1. So we go to the second period. 3-1. Chiefs find themselves trailing by 2. We'll be right back.
What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecued delights. ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Germany's Jewelers in downtown Newcastle since 1947 at 39 North Mercer Street has watches, giftware, and much more. And wait, now featuring John Wynn Jewelry, 50% off. Mariana Jewelry, made in Israel. Rings, diamonds, pendants of every shape, color, and size. Troll Jewelry, Angelique bracelets. It's Germany's. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups, and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
And there we go, much better.
Sometimes, folks, just takes a little restart, and
That was perfect because we were at a break.
that was almost like the big leagues. Puck goes flying across, blocked by joint effort now, and right now, joint effort's starting to, their goalie's starting to get under fire a little bit. That's the most during the entire season that we've seen joint effort goalie active and out in front and behind the net, centered and held in by joint effort. By the Chiefs, now taken by joint effort. Chiefs able to get it back behind the net and up against fired on, and we're taking a look. Face-off going to be the right of the goalie. and left of our point here. And controlled by joint effort. Up ice and centered, and Shoop says no. Face-off should be to Shoop's left, right of the camera angle. And it is. How about that with 14:40? Chiefs need one goal to climb back into this, and they're not out as it is. And Chiefs bunch them up, blocked by Shoop, and that was a good one as the puck just ricocheted off, and down ice go the Chiefs, crossing the blue line and in right side of the goal. Put it back out in front, point blank fire, missed, and blocked by joint effort. Unable to hold it in, and the Chiefs will have to reset. Joint effort wanted to take advantage of the wide open spaces. That one cuddles up next to the goalie, and was hardly a Latina leaner, but maybe it was a standish stander, as it was not going fast. Put and back up ice and to the right of the goal. Now the Chiefs come up and right past our vantage point, then stolen by joint effort. Joint effort trying to hold it in, and they do. There was a gnat's eyelash between that and the blue line. Okay, and back into ice. Back out and stolen by the Chiefs, who hustled down. Put it right there. It was like the wigwam was on fire, and the Chiefs able to get another score. That makes it 3-2, and we've got a bonfire here with the Chiefs and joint effort. The scoreboard, that came at 12:40, and the scoreboard must have a slow thing to it, because as the season's gone on, it's been not reflective. We're at 12:21 right now. And here come the Chiefs, skating like somebody stole their pony, and shot on and blocked and held on by joint effort. All of a sudden, it looks like the Chiefs took Vita Vita Vegemin, and they are skating, and joint effort standing there shaking their head. Who are these guys? Face off to the right of goal, and unable to hold it in are the Chiefs, but they control back across the blue line, and fired left side, just missed. That was a Louis Lefter, and Chiefs trying to control the break as Shoop slides it right out to the left side, taken by the Chiefs, and that will be icing, and we'll face off down here to the right of the goal and left of our camera position. 10:40 as everybody gets a line change, and no doubt as to why it's been an interesting game. 3-2 in the second. Chiefs only down by one, and that was a scary moment there as the puck went back to Shoop, and not sure if why. Puck goes left side and behind the goal. Shoots down and fired high. Now out to the right and up against the rail. Chiefs made sure that puck doesn't stay in, and down they go. Able to come up with it are the Chiefs, whose defenseman said, nope, not doing it. We'll keep it down at the green after that. Fired point blank and missed as you heard the big drum sound. Down goes joint effort. Joint effort unable to control, and it goes into the left corner. They hold it in out by the blue line, and it does the Charleston to the other side of the ice, where it's backed up into the corner and standing there waiting to dance. Here come the Chiefs, back down ice to the right side, and they center it on the doorstep. Avon Lady was calling, but nobody was home. Shot blocked by the forepad of the goalie, and back out front. And this goalie's got more action tonight than I've seen all season. Puck inside the joint effort zone, and that's almost a 3-syllable word there. As they're able to try to force it out and battled, and it remained in joint effort zone. And then as it went around back, he stole it. Shoot able to prop it up and take control, and we're at 8 minutes. And wow, the action has been fast, to say the least. 3-2. Face-off held in at the blue line and back behind the net. Chiefs come up with it, and the Chiefs able to get it across the line. Boom, off the Christmas trees as that was high, and joint effort has to hang on, and we'll face off to the right of the goalie, left of the camera angle, and the shot went up high, hit the glass, and you can see the Christmas tree display area up there behind it. Face-off controlled by joint effort, but the defensemen for the Chiefs are there, and it's a whole new breaking situation. Put on the doorstep, and again, if they just convert on one of those, it's going to be interesting. We'll be tied at 6:43. Chiefs scored in each quarter, first and second. All three scores for joint effort coming in the first, and the Chiefs are on their pony. Here they go, cross the blue line and down low, popped up, and the goalie looking for it, but joint effort was there to take it back and shoot it down ice. Let's see where they call the face-off. It's going to be down here as icing was called. Face-off to the left of our camera position, right of the goalie. Not a joy for joint effort, able to be held in, and nobody home as that errant pass. They gave up a possession there, and not quite sure why. Crossing the blue line and down the left side goes joint effort. Everybody was surprised, and Santa Claus came for joint effort on that pass. Battled for in the corner, and now we've got the break happening for the Chiefs. Centered, blocked between his legs, and we're going to face off to the right of the goalie. And that, it went right between his legs. He was able to get enough pad on it to stop it from actually going in. And there we go with the face-off. Can't do much about the shadow from our camera angle right now. Back down ice, and Chiefs control, and then stolen. Face-off will be right over the shoulder here. And controlled by joint effort. Joint effort not being allowed to skate freely tonight, as the Chiefs have stuffed it on the defensive end. Chiefs get it centered, and the battle goes on at center ice. Shot back into the Chiefs' end, and the Chiefs now will reset. Stolen by joint effort, knocked in as when they stole it, it just stopped. And it was teed up, and there was nothing Shoot could do. That comes at 3:11, and score, well, we're at 4-2. And up to this point, the Chiefs have played great hockey. Stopping joint effort from just skating up and down the ice. Back in the joint effort zone, and now passed out. Back around the ice, and fired and Shoot takes it right in the gut at 2:30. Ever since the first period, Shoop has been like the Maytag repairman. There hasn't been much action down here, but I'll tell you what, his counterpart at joint effort has been real busy. 4-2, and puck just trickles across the blue line. Blocked by Shoop. Around the boards and held in by joint effort. And played with the blue line, shot goes wide, and able to get it out of the zone, and then joint effort comes right back. Back behind the net, and blocked by Shoop again. And point blank range down, and it gets in. As that's 5-2 at 1:23. And we'll be facing off at center ice. Unable to clear it out of their own end. And the Chiefs took a beating on that one as joint effort pushed across two quick goals. Puck comes over to our side, and we got company. Chiefs get a quick goal here. It won't be bad. Back into the joint effort zone. Back around the net and center. Now back into the corner. Unable to hold on as joint effort comes down, and unable to hold it into the zone. Battle goes on out front. Chiefs get joint effort in a line change, and back down ice, and trickling into joint efforts end. Deep in the right corner and battle for behind the boards. Back out front and now to the right side. We'll go to the third period, 5-2, joint effort.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, invites you to Washington Center Physical Therapy. Professional physical therapist services since 1987. Call 724-654-2444. Proud sponsors of this program. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food, and on the south side on Mill Street, Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Melva's Deja Vu on North Street, where everything old is new again. Yes, Melva's with new, exciting fashions, shoes, and so much more. Stop by Melva's Deja Vu. She'll be welcoming you at the door. And once you step inside, the treasures you'll explore. It's Melva's Deja Vu on North Street in Newcastle.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-1553. 657-5156. That's 657-5156.
We're back to action, and that was a shotgun start. Not much of a break there as joint effort trying to get the game open, and the defenseman there for the Chiefs battle in the Chief zone and back out across. They'll hustle down to get it, and racing waved off. Put across the net and up the side it goes. Chiefs not able to get it against the boards as it came, and Chief blocks it. Chiefs will be hustling down. Dancing, prancing, and covered off, and now that's off the boards at 18:27. Interesting game here, as the Chiefs have never been out of it. It's been just sections of the game where joint efforts been able to hustle down ice and get done what they had to get done. Now held in by the Chiefs, and that'll go back down. Put out in front, and now behind. Fired off, and one of the guys, we had a sandwich down there as there was a pile up. It looked like a wreck on the expressway. We didn't catch what was going on. No sleeping on the ice, and not really sure if that got past Shoop. It didn't. And we'll be facing off right there for you. Now controlled by the Chiefs. Icing call, offsides call, excuse me, as it littered across the blue line, and thus the offsides. Shot back down deep into joint effort zone. Defensemen surrounding them and stolen at the blue line. And just waiting for the Chiefs. Blocked by joint effort. Up against the wall and across the blue line it goes. Up the sides and down the right hand side and over to the Chiefs. As it just, and now back to joint effort, and as we wait to see, no use ripping your head off, but it looks like it's going to stay inside joint effort zone. Puck goes sailing down, and that'll be icing. 15:51 to the right of the goalie, and to the left of our camera angle we go, unless they change their mind. They didn't. Puck drops and goes back into the goal. Over to the left side and centered, and the Chiefs unable to keep it in, and now they do. Back out in front, and Chiefs defenseman smartly banks it off, and they tried to center it and not ready for the pass. This could be trouble, but Sheep comes up, steps up, banks it off the board, and back down ice we go. Around to this left side and up beyond the net and back out. Crosses the blue line and in joint effort zone. Across the doorstep and on the left side. Now back out in behind the net, and we were going in front and now we are. Chiefs able to stuff it and nothing happening there as joint effort able to come up with the puck. Puck trickles out off the zone and Chiefs will reset. On the break. And let's see, they will deal off and shot off the pad and then shot wide. Oh, a Latina leaner and it's Standish off. As on the doorstep and that gets around shoot. And that was one of those ones where the quick transition, no, shoot hung on. Check that. I thought it got in, but he was able to hold it off at the 13-minute mark. And that's 5-2. And it takes off to his left, to our right of our camera position. And he controls it. Joint effort. Put on the doorstep and battle for it. Goes wide to the right. And out of the zone it goes. Back around and across the blue line. Back down ice. And offside's called. We'll face off right there. It's going to be a little chilly this week, folks. Watch Lawrence County 45 weather and find out just how cold it is. Actually being offered the pass. Go ahead and throw it over. Puck shot up in our camera angle, and Ange puts it up. And good job, Ange. And they're going to face off to the right of the goal, left the camera angle, and battled for, and puck just stood there as if it stopped, and got in. It ricocheted back off the pad and then rolled down, and it was a true Latina leaner as they skated back through, and it got through without a problem. That's at the 11-minute mark, and that is 5-3. Back down ice we go, and the Chiefs with the steal. 10:40 on the clock. 5-3 on the board. Chiefs working the system here, and not in. Stolen by joint effort and blocked by Scoop, who blocked it high. It ricocheted back way to the left, and now goes back right side. Shoot coming up again big. And what blocks by Shoop on that last series as he took two to the chest and kicked away by the joint effort goalie. Now back down ice and battled for, and Shoop able to knock it away and help with the defenseman. And now he's all alone, and Shoup holds on. 5-3. Shoup took a shot, and not giving you the Shoup song, but that was high and fast. Puck goes wide, and able to hold it in the zone, and it's out. Joint effort has 3 people back there, and they'll try and take it out of their own end. Stolen by the Chiefs, who are just menacing at the 8:40 mark. It's like one of those colds that won't go away, as that was kind of a high stick, and up against the boards. Didn't look the intention, but hockey is a tough game. Puck stays as it's up on it was up above the waist, and just held in by joint effort, and the Chiefs take over. The Chiefs are skating very well tonight, but joint effort really fast. That line change, both teams, as here goes left side. That tucked around the way, and battled for it in front of Shoup, and a long shot, no good, blocked by joint effort, and it goes out of the zone. Chiefs will take over. 6:55 on the clock, and wristed high and to the left side, and we'll face off to the left of the goalie, to the right of our camera position. Face off won by the Chiefs. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, as it just bounced away, and offside's called. Face-off will be sure shot on the dot. Chiefs control, and down ice they go, put it out in front, and nothing happening. Holding it in, and around the net we go. Back to the left side, and now back to the right side. Puck curls up behind the net and is smacked out to the right, put on the doorstep, and taken by joint effort. Joint effort skates down, crosses the blue line, and goes right side. Watches on as the puck just has a right side type thing and goes up into the Christmas tree net. Shoup blocked it with the stick and pad, and up it goes. Timeout being called. Timeout called at the 4:47 mark. 5-3. And some interesting hockey being played right now. And we'll watch to see what the Chiefs come up with. They have not skated badly at all tonight. This has been a situation where it's just rolled in there, and sometimes when it hits the pole, I'm thinking about the one goal in particular, hits the pole, ricochets down off the goalie and rolls in. There's really nothing you can do. The other time the defenseman didn't get back, causing a lot of the deficit. But Shoup has stood tall in goal tonight, and there's been a lot of activity for joint effort as we look to where they're going to face off, and it's going to be to the left of Shoup, right of our camera angle. And here we go. 5 minutes left in the third. Face off, and won by joint effort. Get smack around and went behind the net. Down ice, and Chiefs will push. Joint effort comes up with a 4:47 as it was a Latina leaner, and the Latina leaner ended up going right through. He danced, he pranced, he did the Charleston right in front of the goalie, and then shot it, and it went right between his legs, giving us a 5-4 game with 4 minutes to go. And draw one, puck won by joint effort and taken down into the zone. Puck on the left side, and whistle blows. And I'm looking to see what we have. And face off to the right of Shoup, left return position. Nobody in the penalty box. 5-4, point blank range misses. And battle for and back out in front. 2:45 shot across ice, and that'll be controlled by the Chiefs. Puck goes down, and actually right in front of the goalie, and the Chiefs take it. Chiefs will cross the blue line at 2:20. Chiefs go right side. Coming down, some help. Fired, point blank, high and right. Back around the net. Jump ball as it goes to the other side of the ice. And down right in front of us, and battled for at center ice. Knocked up and against the wall. Back out in front, crossed it, and dancing, prancing, and taken down. We're at 1:45, and puck goes down ice. Shot around back, and up against the boards. Centered, and It gets in there as it goes. High right, hit the bar, ricochet down at 125, making it 6-4. And that's going to be a tough one. Chiefs will pull their goalie and bring on the extra attacker. (6-4) and battled for, and we're under a minute. Puck goes rolling back and back behind the net. They'll have to get it out of the end. Chiefs have to get it out of their own end, and they do. And at 30 seconds, they go up ice. Across the blue line, and we're at 20. Icing called, and that's going to do it, folks. As the final score, it's joint effort 6 and the Chiefs 4. We thank you for watching NCTV45, and hope you enjoy hockey in Lawrence County. Anytime on your time, NCTV45.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45.